Gaffer, both sides settle for a point in a difficult game. What do you think about the performance?
We're not settling for a point. We never settle for a point. I think that was the most fake game I've ever seen. Decision making was diabolical, out of our control again. Clear goal for the second one, way over the line. It was over the line at Alfreton as well, but we won't worry about that. We'll just take another point. We can only control what we control, and we didn't control the 100th foul that they got. That wasn't, and it was put in our box, and we didn't defend the second phase again, which is really disappointing. Because in general, we defended the 18-yard box really well in the second half. Disappointed with our overall play. We didn't really move it well enough. When it came up to the front, we didn't get hold of it enough. But in general, we're in control, really. I don't think our goalie's had a save to make. In fact, I don't think he's had a save to make against Kidderminster, Alfreton and Marine put together, and he keeps picking it out of his net. So unless we learn quickly in terms of the 3 goals that we've conceded in the last 3 games, where 2 have come from set plays again, it's bitterly disappointing to come so far on the road like this, in weather conditions like this. Control most of it like we did, keep them away from our goalie, and to come away with a point is not enough.
It felt like a stop-start game. Is that how you felt it was, and do you think the conditions played a part?
Conditions, no, because it's a 4G pitch. So in terms of, it was heavy rain, but in terms of the pitch, it ran true, it ran fine. No problems, no complaints about that. Just incorrect decision making throughout the game from the officials led to a farce. And I'm actually tired of saying it, because it seems like it's sour grapes, and it's not, because both managers are exactly the same. We're walking off together saying that was absolutely shocking.
We're looking more and more dangerous from set pieces. Is that down to the work that we put in the training room?
We work the set plays, and clearly we need to work harder because we keep conceding from them.
Looking ahead, we have a different test against Royston. How do you look ahead to next week?
Difficulty after that, to concede late again like that on the road. But look, we're in the next round of the cup. We go there with enthusiasm. We go there to obviously win the tie. But the players and the staff, me included, need to reflect on that, because it seems again that we've come away with a point. Perhaps in the past, a Kings Lynn team will be happy with a point on the roads. This isn't the case here. We want to obviously get more points than 13 from 9. If mediocrity is what we want at this football club, then everyone will be satisfied with that outcome. We're not. In that change room, we're not happy with our 13 points. But again, I've got to say that something we can't control is having an influence on our points tally, and it's relentless. I keep getting apologies, keep saying, the Kidderminster game, the Alfreton game, Telford game, Darlington game, keep saying, you're right in your report, that decision was wrong, that led to the goals. That can't continue. It's very frustrating. But just said to the boys in there, we've got to continue the hard work on the training grounds. We're in an FA Cup next round. We're going to go there with enthusiasm and make sure we get a win if we can. And look, we get back to the home form in 2 weeks' time. And we've got to make sure we put a better performance all round against Scarborough at home. We need to up our levels. But in general, in the game away from home there at 1-0, I never felt in danger. And to concede like that is very disappointing.